Hello, my very most beautiful Geminis. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your June weekly reading. This is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Geminis, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most, please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Gemini's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. We've got the Ace of Pentacles trying to pop out. Got the Six of Cups in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Wands in the reverse, Four of Wands in the reverse, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. So let's take a look at this. I feel like you're seeing somebody in not a very good light at this time, okay? Six of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you're seeing somebody in negative light. The Two of Swords, I feel like you're trying to trust your intuition when it comes to this. I also feel like you could be trying to make a decision. Maybe you're feeling a little bit indecisive. Maybe you're feeling a little bit pulled in different directions when it comes to this person. But there is something that has happened, something that has occurred that is causing you to see this person differently. Got the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse for your heart space. So somebody could be, how do I want to put that? Somebody could be, you know, acting differently when it comes to communication. So maybe they're not responding as fast. Maybe they're not, you know, they're going MIA for hours at a time, or there's just something off in the way that they're messaging, okay? They're, you know, not quite the same. There's something off about it. And it's weighing on you, and it's causing you to, you know, question things. It's causing you to see this person slightly differently and see their energy differently. You know, you're seeing a new energy from them. You got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. I do feel like it's kind of a turnoff for you, for somebody to be switching up like this, and the way that they're treating you is a turnoff for you, Gemini. You got the Four of Wands in the reverse. You know, I feel like you're disappointed because this is not really how you wanted things to go or how you expected things to go. And I feel like there's a lack of clarity as to, you know, kind of why there's this switch up all of a sudden. We're going to clarify some things in a minute. But I feel like, yeah, Seven of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you're having your doubts when it comes to this person. Two of Swords, you know, indecisive, trying to decide, you know what, how am I going to handle this? Because they're definitely, their energy is different. They're switching up. Things are not the same. So let's grab another deck. We're going to take a look at their energy towards you this week. Show me the person that Gemini is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Gemini? I think that's why the Ace of Pentacles wanted to pop out, because I do feel like it's very disappointing, because I think, especially with the Page of Pentacles being here and the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, that I feel like you were really into this person at one time, and I feel like you did see a lot of potential here. And I think that's what's so disappointing. You know, this person definitely didn't live up to the potential that they had when it comes to this connection. Yeah, Page of Swords in the reverse, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, King of Swords in the reverse. So, yeah, I do feel like this person with this energy, I feel like they could be kind of, you know, sometimes the King of Swords in the reverse, to me, one, it can be a lack of clarity. So maybe they're just not really, they're feeling a lack of direction, a lack of clarity. They're not really sure what they want. And that could have been a front. You know, this person definitely could have portrayed like they knew exactly what they wanted, or that they wanted, you know, something stable and committed, you know, but, you know, at the end of the day, maybe they're not so sure. I also feel like with this energy, the King of Swords in the reverse sometimes can be, you know, speaking in half-truths, withholding information, you know, and I feel like there is definitely something going on. I feel like you're not getting the full story from this person. You get the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands here too, so lots of physical energy with that. Especially if this is something that is newer, guys, if this is somebody that you're just, you know, recently, it's fairly new. You know, I feel like this person may be not as looking for commitment as they portrayed themselves to be. But they have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So for their thoughts, there's definitely a lack of communication. There's definitely a switch up in the communication. We felt that with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I kind of feel that now coming from their energy. So I feel like they are making the decision to purposely kind of withhold information, or purposely, you know, their switch up isn't an accident, it's intentional. Okay, they have the King of Cups in the heart space. You know, for some of you guys, I do feel like they could be moving back towards an ex. That's not going to be for everybody, but the message is coming up, so I'm going to say it. So don't take it on if it's not resonating for you, but for some of you guys, I do feel like that's the case. They could be starting to talk and rekindle something. And with the Six of Cups in the reverse, some of you guys may know that. Some of you guys may have an intuitive feeling that maybe they're talking to their ex again or something like that. And I feel like they're trying to see where that goes before they, you know, completely cut things off. I feel like that's why they're still talking. They're still kind of, you know, here. King of Cups, I do feel like they have a lot of love for that past person. Now, when it comes to you, I do feel like they do care about you, but I feel like this person is not handling the situation the best way that they could. We'll put it like that. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So they recognize that they are not, you know, giving to this the way that they should be. They recognize that they're not matching your effort and energy anymore. And I feel like that's where the switch up, because I feel like they did. I feel like things started off really well between you and this person, and they were putting all that effort, and they were giving you all the attention. They, you know, they were matching energies, and now it's switched up. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's why. Now, for others of you, if it's not going back to a past person or trying to explore another option, then, you know, I feel like it's because this person isn't as ready for commitment as they portrayed themselves to be. They have the Chariot in the reverse here for their actions. So to me, you know, they're not really moving forward or backwards at this time. I'm not, like I said, I feel like it's a terrible thing, but it kind of feels like they're just like breadcrumbing you or keeping you on the back burner while they try to figure out this other option or explore this other option or figure out what's going on with that. We're going to clarify some things. I'm sorry, guys, that's some pretty harsh messages, but I'm always going to be honest with you about what's coming up. Tell me about the Six of Swords, or the Six of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Six of Cups in the reverse here? The Moon card. So yeah, I definitely feel like, and you know, the Moon card is Pisces energy. It is a card of deep reflection. It is a card of intuition and divine guidance as well. I do feel like you guys intuitively, you guys know something's up. And I feel like a lot of you guys are not going to tolerate it. Like you're not interested in this kind of stuff. Okay. But there's definitely some stuff going on here. Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys are could decide to communicate that with this person. It's something, you know, their communication is what is triggering your intuition. Like, you know, what's going on? What's up with this? And I feel like there could be a conversation. You guys may end up, you know, just telling this person, laying out, like, I know something's going on. I know that you're keeping something from me. I know the energy's different. Some of you guys may end up having that conversation here with the Page of Pentacles. Others of you guys, I feel like you guys are just going to be, you know, match their energy is kind of how that feels. As in, you know what, you want to switch up? That's fine. I'm going to switch up too. I'm going to pull back too. I'm going to, you know, that kind of a thing. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So, yeah, in your head, just trying to figure out what's going on. You know, why the switch up. Tell me about this Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Star card. I do feel like this is something that you guys wanted. I feel like you guys were really into this person. But I also feel like things were a lot different, you know, than they are now. This person was, you know, really, you've seen a lot of potential. They were putting all this effort and energy in. Tell me about this Four of Wands in the reverse. So to me, the Four of Wands in the upright can be reaching a goal, a finish line, an accomplishment. So in the reverse, it can talk about something not, you know, not working out the way that you wanted it to. And be very disappointed. But like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to match energy. A lot of you guys are choosing, you know what, to free yourself from it. It's like, you know what, this didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, but you switched up energy, and that's fine. I am too. I'm done. You know, that's kind of what I feel. I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to free yourself from the situation because it's just not what you want anymore. Tell me about this Page of Swords in the reverse. The Tower. Yeah, and the Two of Cups. So for a lot of you guys, I do feel like it could be related to a past connection. And I feel like this person just, I don't know whether it's not brave enough or what it is, that they don't want to have that conversation. They don't want to just tell you what's going on. Tell me about this King of Cups energy. Clarified by the King of Cups. The Spirit says, I said what I said and I meant it. You know, I do feel like this is somebody, they could have a, you know, it could be a Scorpio that either you're dealing with or they're dealing with or going back to. It doesn't have to be, but I do feel it's somebody that they, you know, have a history with and have a lot of emotion for. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Swords. So, yeah. You know, they do recognize that something has to get cut out, but I feel like they didn't want to have the conversation. So I do kind of feel like for some of them, they were hoping that if they just pulled up back their energy, that you would just, you know what, choose to walk away so they didn't have to actually deal with it themselves. It's kind of like a little bit of a coward's way out. But, you know, I also feel like some of them just wanted to kind of have the options while they figured things out, while they gained the clarity that they needed. Tell me about the Chariot in the reverse, or why is the Chariot in the reverse here? The World card. Yeah, because something needs to get closed out. That's you know, why they're kind of in this stuck energy, is because they either need to close something out with you or they need to close something out with somebody else, and you know, that's not being done here. So until that does, they're not going to be able to move forward. Things are just going to be in this energy. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, again at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you know, they're definitely not giving what they need to be giving. And I feel like that's all you really need to know, Gemini, right there is, you know what, I'm not getting what I need from this person anymore. They're switched up and I can match that energy. We're going to grab another deck. We're going to take a look at what your biggest challenge is. We're going to look at what you don't see coming and some advice for you. What is the biggest challenge within this situation for Gemini? What is the biggest challenge within this situation for Gemini, please? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So figuring out what your next step is. You know, I feel like you guys were being patient with this person, but I feel like a lot of you guys are getting impatient, and you're trusting your intuition. So I feel like this is just your challenge, is to figure out what your next step is, you know, how you want to move forward. What doesn't Gemini see coming? The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's something a lot more solid and stable coming in for you, okay? A lot more solid and stable. Ten of Pentacles, that is something long-term, very committed. Yeah, the King of Cups. So you guys could have something that's going to be a lot more emotionally fulfilling, a lot more emotionally mature, and has the potential to be very long-term and stable. And I do feel like that could also be resonating, you know, for some of you where they're going back to a past person that they were with for a long time, or have children with, or a family with, you know, had a home together, that kind of energy. They could be going back to that as well. Tell me what advice we have for Gemini. Ooh, what advice do we have for Gemini, please? We have the Eight of Cups and the Hangman. That's pretty solid, clear advice, guys. And I feel like you guys are already on that. Both of these are Pisces energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces. You don't have to be. You have pretty much all the signs here on the table. You got Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, all the fixed signs, Aries. You got Aquarius here a couple times, Pisces here a couple times, Sagittarius. You pretty much got them all here. Got Scorpio here a few times. But yeah, so I do feel like you guys are, you know, getting a new perspective. You're seeing this different side of this person, and you're choosing to walk away here. So that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.